Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I want to talk about the mindset of making money with Clickbank. This will also apply to pretty much anything you're doing, more the mindset stuff. I think it's one of the biggest reasons that people struggle. And what I mean by mindset is not just your outlook, not just your personal mindset in how money's made and so on, but more I think it fuels what you get done in terms how tangled up you get in all the tools and all of the stuff. So what I want to do is just give you a few tips that I've used in terms of mindset, and use it as a leveler. Use it as if you're struggling, if you're stressed out about this stuff, I want to break it down and make it really, really simple for you and give you my best advice on how to get going and get results. If you do want help with this, do check out the link below. I've put a link going through to Project Emergency Cash if you want to learn exactly how to make money with Clickbank and get everything set up and pick a niche and set up a really simple funnel. And I'll show you how to write all of the emails, and I'll show you how to get targeted traffic for free. And I will also show you step by step how to use Facebook ads as a complete beginner, so you can start sending in automatic traffic as well. I've actually added that as a bonus, so do check it out if you want help with this stuff, and I hope this video is of use to you. Okay, so first thing, the mindset. First thing that I want you to think about if you're struggling with this stuff is that, just speaking specifically about Clickbank or any offer that you're selling, any affiliate offer, all it is a medium of communication. The way I'm talking to you now through this video is just a way of communicating. We could be on the phone, we could be face to face and saying the same thing. It's just a form of communication. So the biggest thing, and I know a lot of people don't say this, but I'm just going to put it out there. The biggest thing to remember with the internet when you're selling online is that it's just a medium of communication. So there's no fancy tricks that you can do online that are any different to being face to face or on the phone. Okay, there's certain ways of automation and there's certain ways of contacting people where you don't have to pick up the phone or don't have to meet them in person. But essentially the whole thing, if you want to make money online, you're going to have to sell something. Okay, that might be an Amazon affiliate site where you're selling stuff off Amazon and being a middleman. That might be Clickbank, like here, where you're selling it directly, direct marketing. That's what the field is. It's just direct marketing. So I think one of the biggest things is, and I'm saying this to help because it's what I found out fairly quickly when I started online. Working online or making money online, it isn't a magic holy grail where you go and just because people are online and you've got certain tools that will automate everything, it's not like you just do those things and money comes pouring in, as you've probably found. So if you're watching this and you've been around for a while, you've probably found that. You'll see lots of offers, I'm not knocking any of them, lots of automation, lots of push button systems, but essentially they miss the biggest part, and that is this. We're dealing with people. You watching this video right now, I'm having a conversation with you, and I know that more than one person will watch it, hopefully, but we're having a conversation and it's just a form of communication. So the reason I'm telling you that, a big thing that helped me with my mindset is this. Whatever you're doing online, whether it's Clickbank, whether it's Amazon sites, remember that you're speaking to real people. Okay, that's the first thing. And I know it could be lost sometimes. You think, oh, I've got to send this traffic and I've got to do this and I've got to, but they're real people. The second thing, and it's almost in line with that, is that the way you sell online is by solving problems. I don't care what product it is. The only reason that someone will buy a product is to solve a problem. Okay? Or get to a certain place that they're not at now, that they want to get to, and if they believe you can help, and you solve the problem genuinely, they buy a product from you. Okay, that's the second thing. There's no, in terms of products and in terms of niches, there's no magic niche. Okay, there really isn't. I've worked with Clickbank nearly 15 years, about 13 years, and and there's no magic niche. There's people with needs and wants and problems, and there's products that solve those problems. The more efficiently the product solves the problem, and the more efficiently it communicates that solution to people viewing the sales page or sales video, the more sales the product will get. Okay, so they're like the two things. The third thing is, when you're selling online, this is a big thing, okay, that will really help you, and why I developed Project Emergency Cash. When you're selling stuff online, look at it this way. Just blasting out videos or sales documents like sales pages, sales letters, sales videos, just blasting them to people and hoping that they're going to watch or be involved with you once and suddenly buy everything you have, it won't work like that. And you've probably tried that, okay? There's no such thing as, look, let me explain it like this. Look at Clickbank here, okay? Popularity in the arts and entertainment. This just means how popular it is with affiliates. How popular the product is, and that might be based on validity with the sales letter converting, but the mistake is, look at this, gravity. So if you just go high to low, and we pick the highest gravity product on Clickbank, that doesn't mean it's going to convert. Gravity is a figure awarded from Clickbank for every sale that is between 0.1 and 1, based on the frequency of the sales in the last 180 days. I think it's 180 or 90. But my point is this. All gravity really shows you is how frequently affiliates are making sales. But you don't know how they're marketing it. You don't know whether they've built up a massive list. Like this one, piano, I'm not saying this is the case, but you don't know whether they've already got a list where people want to learn how to play the piano and it's an easy fit for them to send an email out. Okay, so if you're looking at it from scratch and thinking, right, I need something that will convert, and you just go for highest gravity, that's not how it works. The third thing is, you need to have, if you genuinely want to make money with Clickbank and the mindset, you need to, one, have a funnel. Okay, I'm not on about particularly a click funnel or a special type of funnel, but you need to have a series of communications that help people. That's the most effective way of selling that I've ever found online. If you're genuinely helping people, and it doesn't need to be groundbreaking stuff, but it does need to be stuff that moves them towards where they want to go, and you have a product that enhances that help or gives them an all-in-one solution, that's how you make sales. So that's a huge mindset shift of, rather than just picking a product and blasting it out all over the web and hoping for the best, you're actually helping people. You're actually helping them with a problem. I'll give you a quick example offline and exactly how it would work. So imagine you're in your house and you have a leaky tap. Okay, you got a leaky tap and it keeps dripping. But it's something of nothing. It's only a small problem. But you also know that you're going to need to take all the sink out and you're going to have to clean out all the pipes. Let's say that's the case, and it's a bigger job underneath. Okay? And there's a plumber that comes round. Okay? Let's say just miraculously knocks on your door. And instead of going to you, right, you really need to get this fixed, that leaky tap and all that, and it's going to cost a bit, and I'm going to have to do this, and I'm going to have to fix that. He says, I'll tell you what, I'm going to fix that leak for free, that little leaky tap. And they go and they come in and they fix it for free, and it's all good, and you give them a coffee, and it's a 5-minute job, and they do it perfectly. Okay, fix that leaky tap. And then they say to you, you know that bigger problem that you've got, that will need addressing, and if you want me to fix it for you, I'm happy giving you a really good price. I fixed your leaky tap, you don't have to go for it, all's well, but if you do want to do it, there's my card, let me know and I'll give you the best price. When you go to get that big problem fixed, how much more likely are you to use that plumber? Okay, and that's very much like what I want you to get thinking about online. The beauty of online, more than anything else, is that you can communicate with people anywhere in the world and at any time of the day. So unlike the plumber that has to get in his van and go round houses, it's not economical that he goes round and starts fixing things for free. But online you can. Online you can build rapport, you can build proper rapport, friendship, by actually helping again and again and again and again and again. And if you do that with any problem, you know, you don't have to worry about making sales as such. So they're like the mindset thing. The other thing I want to talk about, because I've given you quite a few things, is traffic. Traffic is a huge problem online. There's so much of it, but working out how do I get traffic, how to actually do it without blowing an ad budget or spending a huge amount of money. The next biggest thing, like mindset, is you need to know how to get traffic. There's two ways of getting traffic: paid traffic and free traffic. Both are really good, really good. The free traffic is a pain in the arse because it will require work. Okay, there's only one way of getting free traffic, and that's work. Yes, you can go and try like software programs and things that will blast all your content around the web, but it's not going to work for conversions. It definitely won't build you a business. Okay, the same thing that we've been talking about is if we're targeting people, all we want to do is target people that are having that problem now. So back to the plumber, he's not going to, if someone's got a problem with their car and he has his van all round with banners everywhere, so you see this plumber advertisement everywhere. If you need a car mechanic, it doesn't matter how many ads you get shown, you're never going to ring a plumber. And that's what people make the mistake with online, is they think, if I just get as many people to the page as possible that are half targeted, I'm gonna make money. And I'm saying to you, it's best to go for that group of people, however big, however small, that are absolutely laser targeted to wanting your solution. And then you put your solution in front of them, and then you actually help them with something. Because if you look at solutions, if you look at a lot of stuff, it's not just a case of a solution. There's lots of little things that they have to do. Let's say you had a Facebook ad course, for instance, and you're wanting to teach people Facebook ads. Well, it's not just a case of loading up an ad, is it? They're going to need to know ad copy, they're going to need to know sales messaging, they're going to need to know budgeting, they're going to need to know the different types of ads you can do on Facebook. So the best thing you could do is give away for free, here's the best type of Facebook ad to use for beginners, or something like that. Okay, and then you've got your Facebook ads course that goes full step by step into it. So that's really, I just wanted to cover that. I know it's a bit of a sort of random video, but I hope it's well received. I wanted to cover that's the mindset. The way you actually get there is by stripping out all the crap, stripping out all the stuff, the latest techniques, this way, that way, and realizing that essentially all you're doing if you want to make money online is selling. Okay, and the way you get comfortable with selling is, if someone buys this from me, is it a piece of crap? I know it sounds really simple, but are you genuinely selling something that helps? And are you genuinely helping? If you do that, you won't need to worry about sales techniques or anything like that, because that will come across because you've actually helped them. So focus on helping people, focus on finding your area where you really want to help people, focus on being the best in your area, and focus on making it really simple. All you need to begin with, if you're not making any money, is a email autoresponder, because you want to communicate with people more than once. Some really cool free stuff that you've created, some really good, even though it's free, it has to actually help them. And then you need an offer, and then you need traffic, and that's it. Okay, you can get fancy when you've done all that stuff and automate it with Facebook ads and so on, but that's essentially it, so you can get going and start making money. So I hope that's helped you if you're feeling like your head's spinning. If you're interested in this stuff and you want to do it together, that's exactly why I set up Project Emergency Cash. If you want to go through those steps together, you want to pick a niche together, I'll show you exactly how to do it and go more in depth about the gravity thing and so on, and picking a good one. I'll show you how to set up your full autoresponder and your automation really simply and exactly what to say. And I will also show you, I'll show you how to promote products that people are after and how you can actually help them. And I'll show you how to get traffic both free, and I'm going to show you Facebook ads for beginners as well, step by step. So this is for anyone that is pissed off or struggling, or this isn't going to work, or maybe all I ask is that you get the course and you actually do what it says and you incorporate it. That's a big mindset thing. Not get overwhelmed, not make it overcomplicated. I know we're human and you will get overwhelmed, but I cover it all in the first video. So when you're in there, just do the stuff, just get going with the stuff, and you will be right as rain. I think you'll really enjoy it. So check it out through the link below. It's not going to be available at this price for much longer because I am actually selling it on Facebook ads. And I'll tell you the truth, full transparency, Facebook ads can be a bit pricey, you know, testing and so on. So it's not viable to go and sell a $17 product on Facebook ads. You just wouldn't make any money unless you had a huge following that already knew you and already knew the product was coming. It's not viable, so the price is going up, and it's well worth more, in my opinion. Check it out, see what you think, get in and learn how to do this stuff. I hope that's helped, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.